I don't really know much about this new Justin Bieber album. I'm just going to go into it now and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's a Justin Bieber album entitled Swag. So I'm not expecting big things. First track. Okay, so does Dijon have any involvement in this album? Does McGee have any involvement in this album? I don't love the vocal treatment, but I like the melody. This kind of reminds me of, like, melodically, it kind of reminds me of the Purpose album. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me when he was doing the dancehall stuff. I like this. I fuck with this. I mean, I do. I like it. It's a fun little groovy instrumental. Like, the groove is there, and I understand, like, the 90s Michael Jackson references people are talking about. I can hear that. I thought that was smooth. I liked that. I think the melody was hooky as hell. Sure, it was a little repetitive lyrically, but the groove was there. The only thing I didn't like is the vocal treatment. The vocal sounded a little bit off. I mean, there really isn't much to bite into lyrically at all about this. Kind of just generic stuff. But I've never really went to Justin for lyrics, so this is a strong melody. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, yeah, this is McGee. This has to be. Yeah. I mean, it's so distinct. I mean, surely he just wrote, produced, did all of this shit McGee did, right? Because it's just a McGee song. It's a good McGee riff. It's a good McGee guitar part. You know, overall enjoyed that. I would enjoy it a little bit more as a McGee song. My initial concern is that Justin's very poppy, sweet vocals. I don't know if it's gonna work with this kind of McGee Dijon production, him through and through. But let's do a real quick lesson on writing credits, guys. Yukon.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know.
Shut up. People slow this song down to his normal vocals and it sounds way better. I don't mind the pitching. I don't mind the pitched vocals personally. It's kind of a Kevin Abstract thing. What, are people just saying he wants to be Frank Ocean? Because I don't think it's the pitched vocals that makes us want to sound like Frank Ocean. I think it's the lyrics and the cadence, you know. But who doesn't want to be Frank Ocean? I mean, personally, I've always been a sucker for the pitched vocals and then the unpitched ad-libs. I think that's a cool thing. I think it adds like a unique texture to a song. But, you know, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I think it suits the song pretty well, personally. Were there 2 Chainz ad-libs on there? Was that 2 Chainz? He's credited on the song. You know what? It doesn't sound like it would be on paper, but in the Phantom with the Roof Gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron is actually something Frank Ocean would say. I mean, he would say it like mixed in with some really meaningful lyrics, but it's literally something Frank Ocean would say. That was all right. It was probably my least favorite so far, though. She's iconic. Okay, so we're through and through doing the 80 cents, huh? You better believe that I can hold all the weight when Hailey Bieber's an icon. Fuck with these chord changes. This is going to be, I know this is going to be the rest of the record, but Justin is just saying shit. Like, Justin is just saying shit. So he just made like a Dijon album with Frank Ocean influences. I mean, we're only a couple songs in, but when you came around, oh yeah, you stood your ground. Is this another Dijon one? Justin sounds good on this one, though. That's it. I have a bad feeling about this chat. I have a bad feeling we're just gonna get deeper and deeper on this record, and it is just going to be more and more of this. Like I said, I like this sound, but I feel like it's just going to start repeating itself over and over and over again. Am I the only one who feels like it's a crash out album? What does that mean? It's developing. This is going somewhere surely, right? I'm being perfectly serious. Are there like only 6 words on this entire song? I think they should have gotten some more writers in the studio. Repetition can be a great, useful thing if the instrumental is like really moving behind it, or it's something worth repeating. I think being this repetitive when, you know, the instrumental sounds fine, but it's not like really developing, and we're just gonna keep saying I'm about to slip away over and over and over and over again until I say otherwise. I like these instrumentals. I wish the album as a whole gets a little bit more interesting than this, but unless I say otherwise, I like the instrumentals on this record. Interesting. The trap beat caught me off guard. Why do you sound like Chris Brown on this one? He kind of does. I don't know. This is kind of old school Justin in the, like every other way that isn't the instrumental.
I get you hurt much to cry, cause it's whatever for you. Tell me whatever you want, I do whatever for you.
Gunna just did the whatever you like verse. You can have whatever you like. So that was a Gunna verse. I don't think the trap beat was that offensive. It kind of caught me off guard, but I thought the chorus melody was strong.
How do we get back again?
Bro, what is this kick drum, dude? Dude, what are those drums? Dude, they're so blown out. What the fuck? I like this guitar riff, though. It's a birthday! I'm sorry, Matty Healy would murder this. If I'm being honest, like, it would actually be written well. I'm serious. If you guys haven't heard, like, Two Time or, like the 1975 has songs that kind of fit this vibe that I think that, I don't know, man, he comes to mind. I'm sorry.
No, I said this album kind of sound, you got some soul on this album too. You kind of sound black on this motherfucker, man. You played that last song, I said, damn. You got a little, hey, I'm telling you, you more than 2%. On this album right here, I can hear the soul.
Thank you.
Your soul is
Thank
black.
you.
Your skin white, but your soul black, Justin. I promise you, man.
Stop.
Damn, you sure you don't want no black and mild?
No. I'm sure they just had Drewski come in and just say stuff, right? For the interludes. But, I mean, I don't think that Justin fed him any of these lines. Let's not go crazy, okay? I can't be the only person who thinks about how on the last record he had the MLK interludes. So, this is a pattern. This is a weird pattern. And don't even make me bring up Bugatti Beeps. Yeah, no, that was a tough listen. That was tough, man. Is this just a whole album? Oh, this is the whole record, isn't it? Guys, I really like some of these melodies. The majority of these songs have moments. This entire record feels like a first draft. His vocals are good here. Every once in a while, his vocals are really good. I mean, we aren't saying anything. It's so straight and narrow. So much of this album is so straight and narrow. Yeah, there's just no evolution in general in the majority of these tracks. You know, I don't know the general reception of this album yet. Again, like, I've been trying to avoid it, but I think that we're halfway through the album and I'm feeling it. And I think it's because this record is just not it's not evolving, it's not developing. It usually just comes in with one idea and then just sticks with it for the rest of the song. And these ideas already at this point in the record feel a little bit recycled, and they're not original. I mean, the part of the appeal of McGee is that McGee's doing specifically his thing and his sound that nobody has really been able to capture quite the way that he did it. You can't take his vibe and then also not add on to it. I mean, I just wish that, like, because sometimes he finds a really good melody on points in this record and then he just doesn't make another one. He was like, this is good enough. I'm just gonna stick with this one, guys.
I'm starting to be open to.
Okay, Norah Jones, where are we going?
I like it when you scold me.
Dude, we're getting a little John Mayer up in this bitch. This is distinctly different from the rest of the record. Love the Dijon vocals too on this one. The Daniel Caesar credit on this one. Dude, I like the little bells and whistles in the instrumentation, the little slide guitar moment. I mean, this is sweet sounding. It's got such a great loungy coffee shop vibe to it. I thought that sounded really good. Little Jack Johnson chord, but that's what I mean. That's what I'm with the references to Norah Jones and John Mayer, like Jack Johnson. Like, it has that like 2000s soft rock guitar vibe to it. Kind of a little bit of jazzy element. It's got the wire brush for the snare drum, all of that stuff. I mean, yeah. The vibes are there. Lil B, thank you, Bass God.
Together. More people to come together around the world, less separation.
I mean, I love Lil B being on here. That's hilarious. He's said pretty much just Dad's love this entire song, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Lil B walked in and was like, Dad love. And then Justin's like, Dad love? And he's like, Dad love.
And sometimes when I know you're trolling and they don't even understand, they're like, oh my God, he's fucking losing his mind. Yeah. And it's like, nah, I think he's just being a human being. He's enjoying social media like the fucking rest of us. He just doing, you know what I'm saying?
It starts to make me feel like I'm the one with issues and everyone else is perfect.
Exactly. See, that's why I said I'm gonna be.
At least there was something there. No, I mean, like, at least there's a topic there that seems like it's part of Justin's life, and I'm sure something he's experienced. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Is that not the deepest this entire album has been? Is that stupid little fucking interlude? What else has he fucking said in this record? That might be the only shred of vulnerability I've really gathered from this entire record. Am I wrong? Am I picking up it? Has anybody else picked up anything? Anything somewhat personal? Somebody in chat was like, is this a Crash Out album? And I'm like, bro, I don't know. He's not fucking saying anything. I wish it was a Crash Out album. Then it would be at least a little bit more honest. I prefer a Crash Out album. That would imply there would be real emotion. Sexy Red is... What are we doing? What is Sexy Red gonna do on this song? I'll make your sheets hot. Give me anything to eat like it's a sweet shop. Not this again, Justin. Oh my God, it's yummy all over again. What is this?
At first I was shy, but I'm a dog when I be in them sheets. That's my G spot. He make my coochie pop.
This over this instrumental is taking me out.
I'm a free baby. This the coochie shop. I'm like, what you need, little baby? This the coochie shop.
Oh my fucking God. At what point in the creation process of this song did somebody say, I think we need Sexy Red on this? Did they make this instrumental knowing Sexy Red is going to be on it? Or did they finish this song and was like, wait, a Sexy Red verse would be perfect? At what point? Anyway, that was maybe the worst Justin Bieber chorus I have heard since Yummy. And that is saying something.
I like that you pronounce business. Usually when I say standing on business, I say standing on business. I don't say I'm standing on business, bro. I think that's why he ain't leave right there. You were pronouncing.
I genuinely think this album is going to do irreparable damage to Drewski's career. I mean, like, I like how they were trying to, since it was a viral moment, I guess that they were trying to poke fun at it. But it does leave this album in, with how quick social media moves, it leaves this album in like a 2-week time period. Like, it dates this album to such a specific time that it's really fucking stupid to have it like permanently on your record. My ass? Huh? What? On my ass? Chad, this is getting messy. This is getting messy. Like, we're devolving into like pure nothingness at this point. I don't know, man. I'm slowly getting checked out by this whole thing. I think I get it. I think we're at the point in this record that I get it. Oh, is this an interlude? Okay, that was just a basic sort of demo. This is all right. This is too much. This is too many tracks. It's too samey. This instrumental could be any of the previous songs that we listened to already.
I've been waiting, I've been patient, I've been waiting.
Oh. Dude, the religious overtones of this album combined with what Justin is saying is so funny.
Lord, I'll save us.
Is that it? Was that the outro? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? I mean, I feel like I've literally, like, my opinion on this album has not changed since we were halfway through. I think I clocked this record when we got halfway through it. It's a McGee record where Justin is just kind of crooning over it. This album has no business being 21 tracks long. This album has no business almost being an hour. It just doesn't. It's creatively bankrupt. There's one idea on this entire record, and it is to just do what McGee's doing. There's like no vision for this record. I don't understand really why it's called Swag. The most he ever says that has any value, tells me anything about where he is in his state of life, is through a Drewski interlude. Even though I don't think that everything on here is awful, I think it's just the fact that it is so underdeveloped and it isn't even his own original idea. Yeah, we are in a bit of a crisis with male pop stars right now, aren't we?